Hi chat, welcome to the stream. Oh, we're zoomed in a bit much. Here we go. How are y'all doing today? It is Saturday, July 8th of 2023, a few days after my birthday. We're back for yet another stream. The plan for today's stream is I don't have one, so we're just gonna do a bunch of fun stuff. I figured we haven't looked at Babi in a while, so maybe we'll look at that, do some other stuff. So thank you for the bits, Standard Robot. We've also got John NV1, who has resubbed at 7 months in a row and 16 total. Thank you for your continued support. It's great to see you as always, John NV1. And I appreciate your continued support. Let's see, who is first today? Looks like JJMC, although I can't really see it because the hype train thing is covering it. I can look at my Twitch chat bot. There we go. Yeah, JJMC was first today. Fixer Jake's also here. Woosa, hello, hello. Good to see you again. Kevin's also here. We've got John NV1, of course. Transylvanian boy. It's good to see you again. It's been a bit, I feel like. I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, you were here last week. Never mind. Before that, it's been a while. Standard Robot's here. Hello, hello. Trevor W, good to see you again. I forgot this was open in the background. I got scared. Whoops. Kevin says, happy birthday, you're now an old fart, and I'm there right behind you. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Kawi Life, hello, hello. It's bit of a strange message there. Yeah, it's actually kind of funny. I did a glass blowing class yesterday. Man, that's a tongue twister. It was my gift to Tina for her birthday, and so we went to take the glass blowing class, and the girl that was running that was like hosting the class was like, oh, where are you from? And we're like, oh yeah, we're in Ann Arbor, blah blah blah. And she asks, okay, what year, how close are you to graduating? And I was like, oh, 10 years ago. And she's like, oh, my bad. I thought you were still in school. But yeah, bit of a laugh about that. But yeah, anyway, let's I guess jump into things. So this is still running. I'm still trying to get shiny Pokemon. Oh, it looks like it has reset, so maybe it's trying to get one specific one. Raul C, hello, hello. Thank you for the birthday wishes, appreciate that. Yeah, I don't really have any plans for today's stream, so I figured I would take a look at some of the long-standing issues in Babi and see if there's any fun ones we can poke at. I know there's the one that's been really annoying. Oh yeah, I never wrote a test for this. We decided to do this a different way. This one has been bothering me, so I think I'm just gonna try and figure out how to do it. Yeah. So we're gonna poke around with that. Kevin says, I'm actually decent at glass blowing, believe it or not. Oh, that's cool. There's like one studio in like all of Michigan, apparently. And I was very fascinated by the like tech. Because they just make do with whatever the fuck they have. Like they had an extremely scientific spoon. That was just a fucking spoon that they used for separating from the rod, along with a bonk stick. That's what they called it. They called it the bonk stick. Where they, I don't fucking remember the words. They tap the long hot stick and have the spoon touching the glass, and the bonk stick with the spoon separates the. I sound like an idiot saying this, but this is precisely what they were doing. Also, they had this funny shaped piece of waterlogged wood that they used for shaping stuff. I don't know. There's just a bunch of like, yeah, fuck it. The Italians wouldn't tell us what their glass blowing technique was, so we just made shit up and it works. And if it doesn't, it's not a problem, well then fuck it. We'll just use it. Python, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. The Endless River, good to see you again. Hello, hello. Stefan says, happy birthday, hello, hello. Alamander, it's been a real long time since you were here. I was 16 when I started watching you, and I'm about to turn 18. Nice. That's cool. It has been quite a bit. Fixer Jake says, just got back from grabbing food, and I'm so confused what this is about. This is about glass blowing. The crazy science of glass blowing. Apparently, it is like a extremely well kept Italian secret. At least that's what the man's was telling us. But yeah, Kevin MBT, thank you for the birthday wishes. Welcome, welcome. Bonking glass. Yeah, it's basically bonking glass. Programming with, oh no. Oralihan? I definitely said that wrong, but thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Oh my god, what have I done? How did I get to that? What did I possibly, how did I click on? I'm pretty sure I clicked like over here somewhere. How did I click on this? Weird. Maybe I did click over there. Wait, I thought I fixed this. Didn't I fix this? Maybe not. Well, this will be literally the easiest thing to do. Well, we'll just start with this. We're just gonna bang a bunch of these out. I feel like it's a bunch of easy to do things. We haven't worked on Babby in a while. It should be fun. I really enjoy working on Babby. All right. Hooray, it's broken. That'll be easy to fix. Drunk Time Lord says, happy birthday, Mr. Python. It's true, it's true. No, this is also here. How you doing? That's you? Yeah, I know. It's all good. I have stuff that I've left forever also. This one's gonna be super easy. Fix Jake says, I just have to say the dealer prices are crazy. They quoted me $1,200 for 4 tires. Damn. Yeah, just go to Costco. Costco tires are great. Also, I learned this a while ago, and it feels like a wild fact to me. There is a well-known chain in Canada called Canadian Tire. A well-known chain. They're not actually. They're mostly not a tire company. They're mostly not a tire company. They're mostly a department store that happens to also sell tires. And in the same way that Costco is almost a tire company. Costco is like the opposite of Canadian Tire. Oh, yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I thought there was some in Detroit, but no. This is South Detroit. This is Windsor. Stefan says, do you read Pregament CI email? I do, unless they get filtered. I don't have any unread at the moment. There's one in spam. Oh, there's one in spam from you. Yeah. Gmail thought this was spam. Yeah, I'll follow up with this after stream. Yeah. Oh boy, we're starting off with the standing desk. Okay. Shit. Oh. Ah! I think we're good. Think we're good. Don't think anything else is gonna fall. All right, we're good. Kevin says, I'm just talking about get pulled dash prune now. Ah, well, I don't actually need to do dash prune anymore. But it is muscle memory. I have a video on it if you want to read more about that. That gonna work? Yep, there we go. I love Costco. Yeah, Costco's great. You stole my bits, make you stand here. So technically my birthday is a couple days ago. So it's not actually today. And I guess against better judgment, I had opened a bottle of wine the other day, and I know it's a sin to not finish a bottle that you open, but I'm gonna finish it today so that it gets less less bad. Got my current tires at Costco in 2019, but they're like crazy performance tires, so they didn't last very long. Yeah, that is that tends to be how performance tires go. Also, I know I'm not drinking out of a wine glass either. This is just, you know, jank stream. Cheers, chat. A small store that I used to follow blocked me today because I tried to tell them their website doesn't actually explain what their product does. Yeah, I mean, people will block you for dumbest reasons. I think all of my reasons are validated, but Dogfish. Hello, hello. Good to see you again. Yeah, it's Shark Shirt Day today. It's true, true. Well, that says Italian wine. Of course, you would prefer the French wine. Yeah, this is a little bit what's the word? Oxygenated? The fucking word. Anyway, it's not as good as when we open the bottle, but only 35,000 miles. Huh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense for performance tires. It's still pretty short though. Why is it a sin? Doesn't that just mean you're not an alcoholic? So you're oxidized. That's the fucking word I was looking for. Thank you. So you're supposed to, when you open wine, you're supposed to finish the bottle. Otherwise, like recorking wine, you're only supposed to do that if you're gonna use it for cooking, because it doesn't taste as good. Or at least that's the idea. But Fixture Jake says, "Someone exciting news! I got engaged! Congratulations! Cheers to Fixture Jake getting engaged." Oxidized equals rewritten in Rust. Yeah. Steph Key, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Okay, let's do this. I think we're just gonna reject files in general that contain a null byte. Can null bytes appear in UTF-8? I don't think so. Yeah, they can't because they would only be the ASCII null byte. Okay, so that makes this easy. Reject null bytes. So it decodes properly, but then it's errors. So find this. Test features. Save test. Why is it in here? Test file with null bytes. Run. I guess we can use the new stuff. France Flemish, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. French wine, oui, oui, pee. The server says, I heard that you're not supposed to lay a bottle once opened. Do this, but even storing vertically, you're gonna have some argon or stuff around to fill the bottle then. Yeah, I mean, you could get all fancy like that. Oh, there we go. Is this Kevin's beer? Ooh, I don't really like IPAs though, but although it sounds like not IPA-ish, and it doesn't look super IPA-ish. This sounds great. Raspberry and white chocolate? Damn. Sounds real good. Yum. Cool. In a sweet glass too. I like it. I like it. Drunk Time Moose says Python is UTF-8 and Python can't parse null characters anywhere in the file, so I guess not. Well, it used to be able to, and now it doesn't. Because of a bug I filed. It's me, I'm the problem. With run stir fsh and exit h. Yeah. This should be Angie. Oh, we should do dash K. No, Tmux. We get it in fake mode, so it goes real fast. That's no attribute right binary. Is it right bytes? Hooray! Wait, what the fuck? Oh, the fake one doesn't error. Right, because it's a failure in Tmux. Hooray! Preox, how you doing? Thank you for the happy birthday. Mocha Tech Plays, good to see you again. Hello, hello. Chobug? Yeah. This one is due to me, but also I made a video on it. This one. Mishandling of C strings in the parser. Also, annoyingly, they backported this after the fact to Python 3.7. So they were first being like, this is not a security bug, and then they were like, maybe we should backport this one. But you could write a string like this, which doesn't look like it should be valid syntax. And then Python runs this code here, which is kind of funny. The AST parser rejects it, but the actual runtime did not. Oh, look at all these kudos I got here. Although a lot of them are stream viewers. But yeah. But a couple things happened here. This happened. This happened. But this got backported. I don't think this ever happened, but it should have. But yeah, and then Guido was like, this isn't possible, and then I actually Guido. Yeah. But anyway, here's that issue about null bytes and how that happened. Mustak, hello Lum, how you doing? Step 703? That's the no-gill, right? Yeah. I don't think I'm actually gonna care about it, I think, in the end. I don't really do much with that. Sean the Sheep Bomb Moo says, Andy, let's give up on your dreams and become a JavaScript developer. I already did that once. Yeah. 2009 me. I was a JavaScript developer. But yeah. Dark Knight says, not sure why f-string had special expression grammar in the first place. Oh, do you mean the new I'm actually not a fan of the new f-string thing. It's gonna make it impossible to highlight it nicely in text editors that don't implement a peg parser. AKA, you know, RIP VS Code. VS Code will probably give up on highlighting and just shove it all up to language servers, which I think is where they're going anyway. But I'm a little sad that I chose TextMate grammars and didn't wait 6 months and do blah, 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 blah. The fuck is the Rust one called? Outdated version! Thank you for the resub at 37 months. It's good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. Tree Sitter, that's what it's called. Tree Sitter. But good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. Oh, a real OG. Mugtech Play says, do you recommend any Python course for beginners? I get asked that a lot, and there are so many around that I'm not sure what to suggest. I feel like I had something that I don't know. They're all kind of bad. I don't really suggest a course anyway, beyond learning the basics of syntax. And then once you learn the basics of syntax, it's like, it doesn't matter. Like, you don't really need a course at that point. You just need to start building shit and like figuring out what's going on. But I don't know. I don't really have a good recommendation on that, but I have some unrecommendation. But that's probably spicier than it needs to be. Evaluator syntax error is the best thing that's happening in 3.12. Yeah, yeah, it was super annoying. String is PEP 701. Yeah, yeah. Which I don't know. I'm gonna hear about it for years because people are gonna use ancient ass versions of Flake8 and be like, why doesn't my F string shit work? And it's like, well, listen. Kevin says this was a first. The beer was awful. Damn. It sounded so good. Was it like too bitter? Because that would have been my first guess, is that it's too bitter. Because raspberry white chocolate's like that's a good flavor combinator. Even just normal chocolate and raspberry chocolate. Tree stutter becoming de facto is a worthy change. Yeah. It's gonna be a lot of work to make it work though. VS Code gets slower every day with dozens of things like language servers running in the background. Might as well go back to Visual Studio proper. No advantage of VS Code being fast to start any longer. Is VS Code even fast to start? I feel like every time I viewed it on stream, it's like code dot ampersand, and then we wait for like 5 seconds while the Electron shit boots. But Fix Jake says, I feel like courses are mostly annoying influencers selling the idea of them teaching a course when in reality you could just do it for yourself for free. Yeah, it's kind of true. I thought about making a course, but at the same time, like, one, I don't feel like I have anything. Well, I do feel like I have some unique stuff. Like, if I were to make a course about learning Python, it would not start with learning Python. It would start with learning, Linux machine basics. And I think that's kind of like when I assume we'll resume those at some point, when I was teaching Mel. But we had finally gotten to the Python parts. But anyway. Jay Clone, hello, hello. How you doing? Where you from? Most German beers are good. Yeah, I'm a fan of German beer. Yeah, drink timelines from India. Sounds like a Lindemann's dessert beer than an IPA. Yeah, Lindemann's is good. Kevin says closer to a sour ale than an IPA, and the mouthfeel was awful. No fullness whatsoever. Huh. Define fast in a Windows environment. Okay, fair. Yeah, it's Windows. Just cry a little and yeah. Ooh, this is a funky label. Stigburgers Citra. Ooh. Ooh, it's very, very, very cloudy. Is it a wheat? A wheat beer? I think the big issue at first is not knowing where to start and what questions to ask. Yeah, that's kind of true. Like, I feel like anyone getting one of the things about getting good at programming is learning how to search. And honestly, Google has made things way worse. I don't know why, but Google search recently, it's probably because like shitty websites have been getting good at SEO, and good SEO sites just don't give a shit. So it's just been a mess recently. But all German beers must be the 4 main ingredients. Ah, yes, I do remember this. Then he says, Anthony's Python course sections: 1, Linux basics; 2, VCS with Git, and of course, I mean, kind of, yeah. 4 out of 10 pronunciation. Well, there was an attempt at least. Meanwhile, Anthon streaming on Windows. It's funny because my Linux VM is faster than my Windows, like native Windows machine. Watching Bird says, have you taken a look at PEP 703? Yes, I have. In fact, I made a video a long time before the PEP existed about why it matters and why it would be helpful for some things, but probably not that great. But we'll see. It's an NE IPA. I don't know what the NE stands for. But C-Core Bytes, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. But yeah, let's fix this. UTF-8. What was the message that I was looking for? C-Core Bytes, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Where is the error line? Got garbled. Bum, 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 bum. Open error. Do 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 do. Oh, this is an interesting one. Are those the only two places? Interesting. Interesting. Interesting, because I feel like this function should not raise open error. Because it's not really in its responsibility to do so. It really should just be in this guy. But by the time it gets to a place where it could decide that, it's a little bit strange. I almost have to do this and then say if any null inline for line inlines, raise open error. Like so. And then otherwise return lines. I don't super like that, but yeah. I mean, the other option is I raise a specific exception in get lines and then add another except block. I think it'll look nicer if I do that. Maybe we'll do that, even though it feels a little wrong. Maybe we do that. Maybe we do that. Oh, linters need to install. New England IPA. Oh, cool. Dicklin says, "Hi, Lenny. I'm fine. Thanks for asking. A little hot outside. 33 degrees Celsius. Damn. That's pretty toasty. That's pretty toasty. New England style basically a lot of citra hops and much juicier than regular IPA. Oh. Kevin says, by the way, I think my birthday party invite got lost in the mail. Yeah, well, I didn't really have much of a party this year. Basically, my dad, well, I got breakfast with my mom. There's this, there's this pancake restaurant that I fucking love called the Original Pancake House. This is what I ate. It's it's disgustingly good. Do they have the calorie count? They don't list the calorie count here, but they do list the calorie count on the menu. I had 1500 calories for breakfast. But it was so worth it. They used to have an option and they don't have it anymore. They used to have an option to serve this with cinnamon ice cream, homemade cinnamon ice cream. I don't know why they don't have the option anymore, but that totally would have pushed it over 2,000 calories. But I got breakfast with my mom. And then on my birthday, I went out to dinner with Tina. And then my dad came down and brought my favorite pizza. And we ate Pizza Papa's pizza. which of course I got the deep dish. I've never tried their Detroit style, but I assume it's good. I feel like I should try their Detroit style. But anyway, that was my birthday stuff. But would you have flown out for that, Kevin? Crack says, I can't believe the sheer absurd difference between Windows and WSL. Nearly 5 minutes for a full talks run versus 60 seconds. Yeah. Yep. Ani says, do you think we need a platform for open source funding? There's like 10 of them, and I don't feel like any of them work. I feel like open source funding is a dead end. I am definitely a little bit defeatist on this. Because I am I don't know. The thing about open source funding is it's often who makes the shiniest thing and who complains about it the most. And I am terrible at marketing, and I don't really feel like putting effort into marketing. Partially because I feel a little bit bad about it. I could ask people for money, and I would make more money from open source. I could also, I mean, I should hire someone and market frequency on it, but yeah. But just from the open source perspective, like, my software generates millions of dollars of value, and I see barely enough to buy beer every month. So I don't know, and I don't think a new platform fixes that. And I don't think the current obsession with free software and licensing really makes that situation favorable for maintainers. But I don't know. Maybe one day it'll get better, but I'm not holding out hope, because the current approach, well, the current most fervent people that are in support of open source are very against monetizing it, and companies are very against paying for open source because traditionally it has been free. And so to me, those two things combined basically are nail in the coffin for it ever being a sustainable source of income. But you can always hope. I just don't think it's gonna happen. Oh, the other thing is because everything's open source, you know, people can take your decades of hard work and rewrite it in Rust, and then receive, you know, millions of dollars in VC money and not pay a dime forward. And yeah, that'll happen. Governor, thank you for the resub with Prime at 25 months. It's good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. And appreciate your continued support and being a fun person to hang out with in person at PyCon. How you doing? Good to see you again. Didn't mean to come in on the dark, sad side of open source, but how's it going? Thank you for the birthday wishes. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, right. You have your fancy founder's badge. Doing all right. Thank you. Appreciate it. And I'm glad you're doing well. Did I see this? Is this the Meta funding people to no-gil? Probably. Yep. Yeah. This doesn't surprise me. Facebook has a lot of people that know the internals of CPython way too well. The funny thing is, I don't think the funny thing is, I think the CPython core group is too proud, and they won't accept Facebook's contributions here. But I'd love to be wrong there. I'd love for CPython to have changed. But I'm just used to Guido being like, no, I want to do it wrong my way, and then taking it down a rabbit hole and going against a bunch of efforts of people that are much smarter than them. Maybe it'll happen. We'll see. Did I make banana bread for birthday? No, we ate all of our bananas. I still have some in the freezer I should use, but Pigment CI LLC's first intern? Maybe. Platforms aren't the issue for open source funding. It's people willing to support open source devs. Yeah, pretty true. There's a startup thanks dev, which lets you donate a big chunk of money based on what percentage of your repos depend on your dependency. Yeah. I am a recipient of thanks dev, but it's nothing. It ends up being nothing. I think I get like $6 a month or something, which at that point it's not worth the transaction fees. But you could try OnlyFans, has decent turnover. Yeah. Wolfred. It's not strictly true, but thank you for the resub at 11 months. It's good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. Oh my god. And then the gift subs. Okay, here we go. Here you go, Wolfred. Here's your standing taco meat. But there you go. Government says Tidelift is overall treating me as an open source maintainer fairly well for the time being. I wish, though, they would have a better value assignment process. The current one basically mostly assigns value to your download numbers. So if you have a popular project and you split it in 5, then you get 5 times more income for the same work. It's true. It's true. It's true. What is the new one called? The old one's called File Lock. What's the new one? Or is this the new one? Is this the new one? Yeah. Speaking of splitting a project, I don't mean to call you out, but I just thought I have one popular project, I could make 2 popular projects. But thank you for the 5 gift subs. Wilfred, welcome to Subdom, Backseat Advisor, GG Coder, Life's Faded, Fots Drew, and Intercombioneuronal. Thank you for the gift subs, Wilfred. Appreciate it. There you go. That's what you're here for, right? Time to split up virtual life. I mean, that's kind of what Dialogue is about. A little bit. Taco standing that is meat. MDS Ubuntu. Hello. Good to see you again. Direct Time says writing a proper presentation is so hard. I'm very bored. Oh, I fucking hate writing presentations. That's why my YouTube channel is entirely live demos. I used to write presentations and they fucking sucked. Don't look at the very first videos of my channel. They're something. Damn, how did it get that far? What? Did I not implement this properly? Hello? Weird. Government says I currently get around 500 USD per month, but I do maintain around 16 projects. Still nothing compared to my day job, but a value at which point it's worth spending some of my time on. Yeah. I get a similar amount per month, but Tidelift doesn't count so many things that, you know, Precommit doesn't have download counts, and so none of those are relevant. Ethan! Thank you for the resub at 44 months. God damn. That number just keeps getting bigger. It is wild to me how long I've been streaming. And you've been here since the absolute beginning. See, how long have I been streaming? Oh, 4 years, 10 months, and 11 days. Yep. But it's good to see you again, Ethan. Always appreciate you stopping by. Kevin says, I wish I had a mane of chest hair like Anthony. Instead, I got blonde hair, black eyebrows, and ginger something hair. How do you get multicolored? What happened there? If Anthony stopped working on Precommit, half the internet would go down. I don't think that's strictly true, but there are definitely a lot of people that use it, and I don't see much from it. But Mr. Bankster, hello. How you doing? 5 years soon. It's true. I'm Gifty. Good to see you again. It's been a bit. Welcome. It's like Cloudflare, but for CI. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, Gavin Burnett, you're almost up there. You're 4 years, 2 months. So we got both got those fancy founder badges. Okay, so how did I fuck this up? I feel like this should have raised. Thank you for the bits, Jake Malone. Appreciate it. Oh, there's a fancy little birthday emote. Bit mode. No. Okay, this is strange to me. How does this not work? Does it not go through this code at all? Oh, I forgot our rostering. Whoops, my bad. Junk Time Lord, thank you for the gift sub to I'm Gifty. Appreciate that. Governette says I got in early, but wasn't as regular as some of the other oldies here. No, it's all good. It's all good. Still appreciate it. Girl with Box says birthday. You just had a birthday recently too. How you doing? Here, I'll give you a little shout out too, because you also stream. How you doing? Yeah, this needs. We need our French string. We need our French string. The hell with black. We're keeping French strings. The first Talks bounty. Oh boy. Oh, well, it's Jericho, so fuck that noise. $100? Well, I think about it, but at the same time, I don't really. I've lost so much time to Jericho that I don't really want to support them. Call it petty, but I don't have enough free time to optimize my own time, and I waste enough of it on setup tools fuckery and improve the metadata fuckery and improve the resources fuckery and operating system packages fuckery, and almost all of it is it's from that person. Thank you for the resub, Girl with Box. Oh, those are some cute emotes. Appreciate your continued support. Thank you for the resub at 4 months. And it was really cool hanging out with you in New York. Next time we're there, we'll hit you up again. How was my birthday? It was fine. It was fine. Got breakfast with my mom. Got dinner with Tina, and then my dad brought pizza the next day. My favorite pizza. Kevin says, so what has changed now that you're 32? Do you groan when getting out of bed? Any white hairs? I mean, I've had white hairs for a few years. It's just a few. They're mostly over here, but they're the open source white hairs. $100 like 3 packs of beer. It's true. It's true. It's true. Hope you had a nice birthday. I did. I'm Gifty says, wow, thanks a lot. First time subbed on Twitch. Now I need to keep it going. You say that, but you have the 2-month badge. Yeah, called out there. Fujin FPS says, happy birthday, Anthony. I'm learning a lot on your old videos. I appreciate it. What about the new videos? 300 doll hairs? Oh, it's not free. You gotta do the work for it. I was looking for emotes. Oh, well, you got some. There you go. Next time we should take pictures. I'm still flabbergasted that we didn't take pictures. Like, we spent several hours together and did not take a single picture. But yeah, it was nice. Oh yeah, you have Chuckle emotes, Junk Time Lloyd. It's true, it's true. Garnet says, time to add a counter to the stream, days since I have lost time due to Jericho. Well, I got an issue that was Jericho direct cause on Tuesday, so damn, we're on 1-2. We have the counters at 4. It's almost a high score. Exposed? Yeah, I probably shouldn't. I probably shouldn't air my salt as publicly as I do, but whatever, fuck it. Living in the moment too much is true. I'm watching since the beginning of the Anthony Explains playlist. I'm on episode 42. Damn, you got a long way to go. But that's what's good about it is there's so much content because anytime I think of something cool to talk about, I just make a video about it. I do think my favorite my favorite coincidence is this video. Episode 420 is about PEP 420, and it came out on April 20th. And I didn't really plan it. It just happened to all land on that same coincidence. I mean, when I noticed like, oh, if I make a video next week, it'll be video 420. I guess I'll talk about PEP 420, and it'll land on 420. Part of it was intentional, but that all those things lined up was kind of wild. But anyway, yeah, several hours of vibes. It's true. Either way, happy birthday, man. You seem like a lovely human being. Well, sometimes. Oh, thank you for the hype train chat. Appreciate that. 500 episodes to go is true. Marsha's here. Stepdad was being scammed by fake IT support, and there were remote logging on his computer and look at his email. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, your stepdad fell for the fucking scammer scams. No. Coincidence? Mostly a coincidence. Mostly. Is my internet janked today or are you dropping frames? I don't know if I can show you. Oh, I can't. I can. Look at that. Wait, where is it? Can I? Dropped frames 0. So it must be you. Government says favorite Python 3.12 feature, or are you still excited for new Python features? This is this is my favorite Python. Oops. Python 3.12 feature. It's subtle. It's small. And it's because I bitched about it, but that's my 3.12 feature. Everything else is kind of a pain in my ass. Oh, I feel like there's something else that I was kind of excited about. Let's see. Oh, this is kind of nice. This I've been grumbling about for a while. It's gonna make people mad. This is kind of nice, although it has some weird side effects. Although the weird side effects are for people that are doing weird shit, so they deserve it. This has like some glaring problems that I don't know why they didn't address, but this is kind of cool. This is really annoying because it adds warnings to shit that's not broken. Yeah, this is me, but I don't get credit for it, which is also fine. Ooh, they're stepping this one up to syntax warning. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like most of the stuff I don't super care about. There's one other thing that I was interested in. Maybe not. Oh, the tokenizer is now written in C. That's also kind of nice. I like that too. But most people don't care about that. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not super excited about 3.12. I feel like the syntax changes make typing slightly better, but all the tools worse. Well, I don't know. It's okay. I feel like the progression. Oh my god, I'm so far behind in chat. We're also seeing drop frames. Maybe Twitch is just being shitty today. Speaking of drop frames, I mean, I think Twitch just might be fucked today. Let's get scammed. Oh no. Everything has to have full audio, but the video freezes. I think Twitch might be having problems. Hope he gets those passwords changed. Easy. Password manager. I convinced my parents to do a password manager. You can probably convince yours. Wolford says, we almost be in the same area because it's thundering hard as fuck outside right now. It's supposed to thunderstorm here, but it's sunny right now, so I'm a little disappointed in that. Anthong certified frame catcher? True, true. I think it's a Twitch thing. Video encoding just randomly goes to crap for half a second. Yeah, it's probably Twitch. You folks? Maybe. Maybe. My mom recently got hit with the old, hey, are these pictures of you suspicious link? Oh my god. I hate how successful those are. Kevin says my live porn streams are fine. Nice. Did they fix it after telling you it didn't matter in the issue? This one? Yeah. Yeah, they did fix this after saying it wasn't a big deal. They also backported it after saying it wasn't a big deal, which is a fun one. An actual use for typedict? Yeah. We unfortunately have a lot of dicks at work, and so we have typedict everywhere. Like, I'm not a fan of. But yeah. Pramspec fixed Stargs and Starstar Quarks. Yeah, Pramspec was pretty good. Perf improvements are the best part of 3.12. I think that's always kind of going to be the best place. Gabernet says, do you see a world in which Rough replaces Flagate Pi Upgrade in the following years and retire those packages? Yeah, I've said this a few times, so fuck it, I'll say it again. Part of me is pretty unhappy about the way Rough has approached this, and yes, they're open source, so nothing they did is really wrong, but you know, I've poured thousands of hours and decades of expertise into making Flagate and Pi Upgrade successful, and that Rough comes along and re-implements it in Rust and then builds a startup around tools, and then rides the success of, you know, taking the hard work of building these tools and, you know, just copying them into Rust, and secures millions in VC funding for not just my hard work, but a good percentage of it is my hard work and other people that have written linters and formatters, and then is kicking back zero of that to the original maintainers that put the hard work and effort into researching these problems and writing the cool tools in the first place is pretty disappointing. It's definitely killed a lot of my motivation to work on linters and formatters in Python, and because what the fuck's the point? You know, someone's gonna rip them off in Rust, and I'm not gonna see a dime from it, despite putting in a shit ton of work to make them successful in the first place. I'm pretty fucked up about that, but at the same time, you know, if Rough replaces Flagate, I can archive it and not get death threats about PyProject.toml, so that's a plus, I guess. But I don't know. I would have loved to talk about some of the things first until it happened, but I know that I can do now. And it's just the way things go. But yeah. Dictally type my favorite? Yeah. My work is full of dicks too? Yeah. But I don't know. It's the way things go. How would you prefer them to go about it? Literally any other way. I don't know. They should have hired you, or I don't know, give a bunch of sponsorship. Yeah. Instead, they're sponsoring like fucking front end frameworks as they build their website instead of, you know, the shit they ripped off to make their stuff successful. Which, I mean, fine, whatever. The license doesn't prevent them from doing that. And I don't deserve anything. It's free software. It's whatever. It's just, I don't know. The monetary parts, the ethics parts of it don't really line up with the legal parts of it, and that's just the way things happen. I think my favorite part about it though is that Rough operated for almost 3 or 4 months before someone pointed out that, hey, you're kind of created a derivative work of these tools that you're copy pasting into Rust, and you should probably be including their licenses in your distributables, and I guess that's the least you can do, but including a shitty text file doesn't pay the bills, so what happens? It's me, League. Hello, how you doing? Why I never open source my shit? Because people steal? Yeah, I don't know. I just think like I'll probably approach the next things that I make with like a very different approach, which is, yeah. 2sign54 says, wait, you got death threats over Tommel? Yeah, man, fucking people are shitty. People are really shitty. There's a lot of stuff that you just don't see because people find other ways to contact you, and yeah, fucking a shitty config file. And they don't stop. All you have to do is search for this, and just like the absolute, you know, nonsense of people intentionally ignoring the already, you know, 50 message thread, and that doesn't even get us to pull requests either. Like the number of people being like, here, I did it, it's easy, it's done. It's like, yeah, I don't know. Open source fucking sucks. It used to be fun for me, and some parts of it are fun for me, but there are things that are not. But anyway, wonder if they'll be able to do anything other than copy. I mean, how does my pie? Oh, I have this clone locally. Did I have a pie typed? Really? Weird. I guess because it's locally, it follows it, despite it being another repo. And it doesn't know about the actual typing because, oh, it's probably implicit namespace packages, and I just haven't contributed on this in a while. Taniwa! It's been a while since you've been here. Thank you for the resub. At 19 months, thank you for your continued support, and thank you for the birthday wishes. Appreciate it. Hooray. Sun says, looks like this issue needs to be sorted on a much bigger scale. I don't know. At the same time, I don't really feel like I should be voicing this publicly or escalating it or any real part of that, because you know, the letter of the law, I don't deserve shit. So, but I can be sad about it, but that's about it. I don't deserve anything. But Perhaps giving a share of the new company would have been more appropriate. I think so, but at the same time, like tracking down all the people that poured their blood, sweat, and tears into making the original tools successful, that's a headache and a half. I'm not saying, you know, I don't even think I deserve a decent chunk of it. Like, yeah, I put a, you know, the last half decade of work into Flake8 and related tools and Pi upgrade and the other things, but I can't say anything for iSort or the, you know, Flake8 Bugbear or the other things that were gobbled up. But ooh, shiny 678 lints. Well, yeah, 0 of them original. Seems kind of shitty. Aren't the autofixes basically auto pep 8? I don't. Some of them are, but I feel like they haven't even scratched the surface on the auto fixing stuff. Have you read the Elastic V2 license? It basically solves the problem of somebody taking your code to profit out of it. It's true, but relicensing is a pain in the ass, and I also feel like I already deal with enough of the like GPL trolls that I don't want to deal with the fucking non-free software trolls too. That it's all just, I don't know, it's very defeatist. Like, I like permissive licenses because it gives people the freedom to build the things that they want to build. The unfortunate part is the ethical parts of open source, and that people will, you know, on one hand take software to profit, on, you know, on the other hand, I'm sure my software has killed people, and there's nothing I can do about that legally. But yeah. Anyway. Wolford says, I feel for you, bro. I can't do open source because you're working for free and people bitch and complain when the shit is free. Yeah. Yeah. And you get what you pay for. But it doesn't stop it feeling like shit. But archive it and tell them to do themselves. Yeah. Yep. Tony was going to a birthday party today. Nice, nice. On a little lighter note. Well, happy birthday to the other person that happy birthday. You can follow the letter of the law and still be a dick. 100%. Yeah. Recently, SourceGraph open source just plan to drop open source version. Yeah. Yeah, that's a different licensing issue. That's a situation where there isn't good precedence in open, like, source available compatible licenses that allow a company to be profitable in a way that allows people to still contribute and help out. Sentry has the same problem. And I probably shouldn't talk about my opinions of Sentry's licensing and the issues that they run into, but fuck it, we'll like TLDR there. Sentry, for instance, you know, is also open source, or at least most of the functionality is open source, and you can run your own copy. But Sentry has a very interesting license. Their license is what's called a BSL license, and most of the, like, you know, armchair lawyer, neckbeard, GPL, open source, free software fuckers don't really consider this as a source available or open source license because it technically is non-free. Technically, the way the BSL works is there are several years where you cannot use the latest source code in a way that you may derive profitability from. But after the current release has elapsed for, I think it's 3 years. Yeah, it must be 3 years given the release date and the change date here. After that time is elapsed, it's available under Apache 2, which in a way like gives your source the ability to be used in a permissive manner, but also allows you to build a business around the software. But I also don't I don't think that this license is like universally applicable to most software, and it's definitely not applicable to like the software I write, because how the fuck would I build, how the fuck do I build a business out of PyUpgrade? I mean, it's a cool tool that I built because I had a problem I wanted to solve, and oops, I shared it with people and people really fucking liked it. I'm not gonna build a business out of it. I don't see a world where I could turn around and be like, hey, VCs, pay me money because I built a cool open source software. Like I don't, not to dig on Astral and fucking whatever the Fast API dude's company is. Like, what the fuck is the business model? I don't I don't see a world where VCs are paying money into these businesses and somehow making a return out of them. But I don't know, maybe I'm the idiot. Free software maximalists are awful, man. I fucking hate those people. I feel like they just copied code from Flake8, put it in the bandbot to remove it, rewrite it in Rust. Yeah, imagine. No, they mostly copied from like PyFlakes and PyCode style rather than actual PyFlakes. But Garnet says, on a more positive note, what projects are you excited to work on nowadays? I mean, I like working on my text editor. I do still enjoy working on PyUpgrade, but a part of me is, sad to continue working on it. I'm of course, excited about working on pre-commit, but a part of me is also, I feel pressured to finish my Rust port because otherwise someone else is going to do it, and then what the fuck is the point of writing code anymore? But yeah, I don't know. I thought about actually working on the Rust port today, but I don't know. I didn't want to deal with toxic Twitch chat people, which is for whatever reason typical in any Rust stream, and I didn't want to put it in sub-only mode on a quote-unquote birthday stream. And I already opened this. Okay, cool. So that's why I didn't do that. Issue 251. But I don't know. It's kind of fun to work on that. Twitch encoders fucked up today. That sucks. I'm sure your software is saving people. That's probably true. I would hope it's overall positive, but I don't know. It's also fueled millions or billions of dollars of capitalism, which sucks. Unpaused it and paused it to fix it without refresh. Yeah, the other thing you can do, this is a little cheat code for Twitch, is you can go to advanced, and if you toggle low latency, this is a nicer way to fix the encoder being shitty. But yeah. Anyway, says, I tend to look at it like whiteboards. The end user can use it to literally plan how to save lives in a disaster or plan out a mass murder. We don't hold the whiteboard maker responsible. But still not good despite the unethical usage. Yeah, I think so. But I don't know. The difference in that analogy is the person who makes whiteboards still receives money from selling their whiteboards, whereas I don't have a choice in the matter. Yeah. Yeah. People start abusing and ask if it's time to fork, just like crab for Rust. Yeah. Astral's business model doesn't make sense to me. I don't know what they're gonna potentially sell. Best API I feel like you can consult on. The point of tools like PyUpgrade is just work, right? Yeah, kind of. But I call it consulting, like, I don't why I don't understand a world where VCs pay money into a consulting firm. Like, it doesn't super make sense to me. That doesn't sound like a business model. But whatever. Marsha says, this sounds too serious, especially after that IRL stress. I'm just gonna lie down. I love you, Anthony, in chat. Thank you for stopping by, Marsha. Always good to see you. I gotta deal with those little weirdos coming in here and killing the vibe. Yeah, 100%. Roost chatters, yeah, fuck them. Cyber Benny, hello, hello. How you doing? Text says, don't feel down. I can help with you Rust coding, but I need a guide because I don't know the pip internals. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not even getting to the part where like pip is important, but mostly just fucking around with some stuff. Reusing pip for now, but someday I'll try and replace pip. Nonst says, it's your birthday. Well, it was my birthday a couple of days, but thank you for the birthday wishes. Appreciate it. Choco Jax is here. How you doing, Choco? Good to see you again. Oh, why is my chat not working? There's shout out because Choco also streams. Well, of course you stream. I mean, at this point, you don't need a shout out. You got that fancy badge. You got the fancy badge already. Andrew Lane X is here. Hello, hello. Good to see you again. VC backing for a consulting firm doesn't make sense, but VCs don't make sense. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Lord Ira. Hello, hello. Good to see you again. Hopefully you're doing well. Okay, so I want to solve this. I don't know how the fuck I'm going to solve this. Yeah. Kind of curious how VS Code solves this. Oh, also this works now. Oh. What? I thought we just fixed this. Hooray! Okay, it works. It works now. Give up on highlighting if the line's too long? Yeah. Basically because it's a good example of this. Pretty sure if I open this file up, oh, it actually rendered in a decent amount of time. Probably because it's only 16. Actually, that was really fast. I'm surprised how fast that is. But usually when you get to like a few thousand characters in a line, Babby's just like, oh, what do I do? I mean, VS Code has the same problem. Do I have VS Code installed? No. Yeah, I don't have VS Code installed. That's fine though. Preox! Thank you for the donation. Ooh. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate it, Preox. Yeah, I'm hoping let's see, what does the weather say? Wait, Westside, where are you? Are you near me? Because there's supposed to be radiation today, but it's also kind of dropping off. But yeah, I'm hoping to get some rain there. Oh, this seems like an easy one to fix. We were just in this code. Saving over a non-UTF-8 file. Oh, you're north of me. Oh. There's supposed to be radiation? No, I'm a weirdo. So I think this is something that my mom and I started saying because it was funny, and now I continue to say it because I still think it's funny. But this is my unnecessarily long word for raining. It's not raining. It's radiating. I need to fill my water there, so I'm gonna do that real quick. I will be right back, and maybe we'll try and fix this one, because this seems very similar to the code we were just working on. But I will see you in a sec. I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. Sorry it took so long. I decided to grab a beverage. Drinking Dragon's Milk Reserve S'mores. Which sounded really good. But I have not tried it before, so we'll see. Where the fuck is my opener? Jordan, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. How you doing? Oh, you're north of me. Yes, yes. Watching the Doppler. Lansing, Jackson, caps are breaking now. Hoping the same happens in the Tawas area. Ooh. Yeah, I love me a thunderstorm. Reax, I didn't know you were in, I didn't know you were local. That's cool. Oh, it smells so good. I hope this is so good. I hope this is real good. Oh, fuck. Some good shit. Tommy West says, need to take a shower and get going. Hope your birthday is fantastic. Well, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you hanging out with us. And have fun at your birthday party you're going to. Oh, it's so good. Oh, no. Oh, no, it's so good. Did I get W3 schooled? No, I just figured, fuck it, why not? We're gonna try it, but good luck getting me to leave my remote office. Hey, there you go. There you go. Okay, oops, sorry, wrong screen. Yeah, this one should be pretty easy to do. Mostly it's that the save is not handling all of the same errors that the not save is happening. So that should be pretty easy to deal with. And then we'll work on the line too long one, because I'm procrastinating. Save over non-ETF8. Is it a stout? It is. It is a bourbon barrel aged stout with chocolate, toasted marshmallow, and graham cracker and natural flavors. Welcome to the stream, Skipper 4K. Stonkfish says I also work in Detroit. Is Priox me? Priox me? Am I Priox? We are all Priox. Priox just says egg. We're all egg. Test. I think it was in here. Wilfred says that sounds like a stomach problem waiting to happen. Why? Delicious. It's so. Oh, it's 11%. Okay, I gotta sip. I gotta go slowly. Test save over non ETF8 file. How do I do this? This one. H.run, that's how this works. Yeah, I think we'll do this same thing here. Do you like cocktails? I tend to prefer beer and wine. I like vodka and rum. I will have a again, what is the one in the copper? What is the cocktails that's traditionally served in copper? Why can't I remember the Moscow Mule? Thank you, Wilfred. I'm a bad alcoholic. I don't remember the name of the drinks. I will drink a Moscow Mule. Oh, I missed Herrero. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. What else? I really like Pisco Sours. Pisco Sour and Moscow Mule are like my two go-to. If I'm at a cocktail bar. Wilfred says, I have a stomach of a 70-year-old. I ate something that I'm not supposed to and I'm sick instantly. Oh, that sucks. Detroit is silly. If I pay taxes, they send it back. If I don't pay, they nasty gram me. That's so funny. I had 4 Moscow Mules last night. I couldn't feel my legs. Damn, that might be a bit too much. It might be a bit too much. Yeah, I don't know when I'm ever going to implement this fancy diffing mode. Oops. But it definitely sounds like something that I should do at some point. We'll just remove the to do here. Copy our same non-UTF-8 bytes from up there. Oh. It's funny. When I press my keys too hard, my desk dings because there's bottles on it that are clinking together. That beer looked delicious, not gonna lie. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh, it smells good. This might be my new favorite stout. Yeah, this might upseat the French toast stout. Oh, it's so good. So good. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna keep the same error message, but and not T-Mex. What? I don't know what this what? What is this output? Oh, this is from the yeah, never mind. And Yachter, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. It's spicy Thai food ones that numbed my legs. Damn. I actually really like Szechuan peppercorn, which has like it's like it's a numbing spice. It's Mealik says, do you have a PO box? I'm from Belgium. We have loads of really good stouts. I've been thinking of making one. I've been thinking of setting one up, but I have not done a PO box yet. Girl box says, OMG Anthony. Oh no. What did I do this time? But yeah, I feel like I should set up a PO box. Just it might be fun. I don't know. Like fan mail or hate mail. Let's be realistic. Kevin says, I have a stout I've saved for a while, but I'm gonna get wasted if I drink that one now. Oh no. Yeah, so this looks right. So we just have to fix how this works. On Untapped. 16.7%? So it's what's it called? It's not enhanced, but they have added alcohol to it because I'm pretty sure we have to go to Szechuan place here next. Oh my god. You know, it doesn't do well with spice though, but but oh my god. I have like jars and jars of Szechuan peppercorns because I'm obsessed with them. And I bought a like fancy grinder to I bought a fancy mortar and pestle so I can grind them up, and then I have my own like oil distilling apparatus that that makes them makes it so I can make Szechuan peppercorn extract. Real good. Real good. Never for the life of me will I be able to spell Szechuan correctly. It's true, it's true. Yeah, I can't either. I don't even try. I read the description quickly and saw moist mellow and I was instantly concerned. Oh yeah, you read that too. Wait a minute. Oh no, sad. Description at the top. Moist mellow Tennessee whiskey barrel aged very vanilla stout. Oh god. Oh my god, why is this so long? With a slow-mo kick. Made a brewer who tried to brew the strongest beer he could. I thought yeast dies at 13%. Is it not? What percentage alcohol does yeast die? 10 to 15%. Maybe they got a fancy yeast, although I feel like it's I feel like they added something to it. They added some alcohol, but still, that'll kick you in the ass. They have non-spicy dishes too? Yes, let's go. Let's fucking go. Okay, we'll go next time. Have you tried Brewmaster Snake Venom? I have not. Brewmeister Snake. Oh wow, tab complete. Great. What the fuck? This isn't a beer. This is a meme. This isn't a beer. Warning, this beer is strong. Do not consume more than 35 ml in one sitting. Is that what it says? Oh god. Look at this website. There's no way this is good. There's no way this tastes good. They did this for the meme. They didn't do this. Yeah. 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 It's a once in a lifetime sip. It's fucking horrible. Yeah, I figured. So yes, this is my passion. Yeah. You don't drink something like that for the flavor? Yeah, you drink it for the memes, or you drink it to get fucked up. Okay, save. There's the get lines here. So this we need to check the other errors that we were checking before. Maybe we just set it to we can probably just do this. Oh. Damn. Well, that's really annoying. I feel like this is enough to warrant a function. This is different. What's this other one? Oh, the same thing. No, but this has the mode in it. They also have Brewdog Tactical Nuclear Penguin. Somewhat more reasonable, but still insane. Oh my god. Oh fuck. I don't. Which one of these is ignore cookies? This is definitely accept all. This I don't know. Fucking is it this one? Oh god, I accepted all. Shit. Fuck. Link, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. What percentage is this? Did not say. Is this the percent? Oh, ABV reaches 32. Fractionation by freezing. Oh god. Sold with a stopper. That's funny. This is maybe better, but still 33% or 32% is a little excessive. I reject it all? Fuck yeah, let's go. I'm Swedish now. You run the previous song back one more time? Sure. One? I'll even link it for you. There you go. Middle one? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's fucking go. I would have to overload to make this. Fine. Yeah, shit here. Unicode, decode error, and OS error. We'll just do. Yeah, we'll do both and we'll add the test for it. Well, we'll just do Unicode decode error. I think saving over a file is not a file, is a. Oh, it'll error. It'll arrow down here when it's a directory. This is my shitty get text. Nice. Wait, what? 32 ABV? Yeah, 32 ABV. It's me, League. That's just a little wild. Damn, I'm feeling this beer already, and I've been slowly sipping it. The tab that I had. There we go. Okay. This should pass with the real one under now. This is a little bit of a hack. I also feel like like this. If I'm ever gonna debug this. This is 100% a hack. I don't feel so great about it. Should reformat it for me? No. That is what we want anyway. I wonder if you were to make a typedict of these two things and then splat it into here, if MyPy would understand it. Like if you had if you had this and then encoding literal UTF-8 and then new line literal stir. If this splatted into here, will be enough for MyPy to understand it. I know the typedict splat kind of works. I don't see why it wouldn't work, but at the same time, whatever is good enough. Well, actually, I'm curious. We'll fucking try it. Let's see. Shit. I've learned that reveal type is no longer an error. You have to do this shit to have reveal type actually show up here. Text.io wrapper. Huh. Maybe it's worth it. I don't know why they made reveal type not an error anymore. Kind of annoying, actually. Because it means you accidentally commit reveal types now. Except Flick8 catches them, but... But in theory, if I do this, we have an interview on Tuesday. Oh god, this is the bullshit that AutoPip8 does. I hate it so much. Glad to see I'm not the only one who appends imports to existing front lines knowing the linter will fix it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a big fan of just letting the linter fix it for me. It definitely makes things way easier. What is this? Do I have a appropriate file to put this into? I mean, babi file probably makes more sense than babi screen. And I think I can use typetick now that I don't give a shit about 2.7. Is that when those were added? Literal. No, not literal string. Oh my god. Kill me. Create. Hooray. Cool. And I also want to look at typetick. Oh god, where's the new in? Hooray! Okay. That's funny that got. Here, I'll add permitted term fucking Guido. Yeah, there we go. Just curious, why have you never thought of becoming a Python core contributor? I mean, you're working on open source stuff for over a decade, I believe now. You maintain your software by net Python repo. CPython itself is mostly drama and sadness, and I think that I actually have anything to maintain there or contribute. I think argparse would be the closest unmaintained thing that I actually care about. But I think I would get in more fights than I already do, and I don't know. CPython's kind of a fucking mess. But Chaz, thank you for the resub at 37 months. Another OG. Good to see you again. Always appreciate you stopping by. Hello, Chaz says. We've also got Die LMC. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. And Guido. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm too spicy to be a CPython core dev. I think I'm a tad bit too spicy. Is audio video out of sync? So Twitch is having trouble today. Let me show you the little trick. Pro tip for anyone who uses Twitch. You go to settings. Oh god, what the fuck happened here? God, Twitch is really fucked up today. You go to settings. You click advanced. You toggle this thing. That'll resync everything. That's the little trick. That's the little trick. Ethan's gonna go take a nap. Happy birthday. And have fun reading on Babi. Thank you for stopping by, Ethan. Always good to see you. Have a good nap. And I appreciate you. I always appreciate you stopping by. Have a good one. Our parse is not maintained? Yeah. The funny thing about the standard library is a good chunk of it is not maintained. And another good chunk of it is random core devs are like, haha, I'm going to add this thing. You can't say no. Lamau. But I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Oh my god. This shit just gives me like a fucking open source boner. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that this happened. Ooh. Oh, this is the good shit. I'm gonna make a video on this. I'm gonna make a fucking spicy video on this. Oh, I'm gonna make such a spicy video on this. For your birthday, you should switch to... No, why would I switch away from my own editor X message? Also, you stream, don't you? You're familiar, right? You stream. You 100% stream, right? Am I tripping? No, you don't stream. You must be reminding me of someone else. I don't think I would switch away from my own editor. There's like no reason for me to do that. You have a name similar to a streamer, but I don't remember which streamer it is. But yeah, I wouldn't switch away from my own text editor. I would not. I think RW settings is a bad name. We're gonna call it open settings. Maybe file settings? Open settings. Sounds good. Oh man, I've been adding typing at work, and let me tell you, that stuff, oh, man, I have a lot. It's fun. Oops. Like honestly, I gotta stop myself. I gotta stop myself from doing it out of work hours because it's a lot of fun. I really love adding typing. Jake Alone, thank you for the sub with Prime. Appreciate it. You joined the stream today. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Django types are fun. Fuck Django types, but most of it is just like small little things to fix. Who are you? What have you done with it? Fuck Django, but something about typing just really here. I'll show you. I'll show you what I tend to do. Okay, it's gonna take a little bit because I got to boot in my shitty VM. We'll let that start up. But okay, the Django types are not that fun, but there's a lot of other little typing things that I can fix that make things way nicer. Alright, what did I actually change here? We added a little thing. We flexed typedict. Don't crash while saving over non-UTF-8 file. Django's just not fun? Yeah, you're kind of right, unknown error. I inherited a new Python repo at work. My first two acts was 127 file plus 5,000 minus 5,000 line ending fix. Fuck lowercase file names? Oh my god. Usa says, for me, types are like tests. I like to have them, but I don't like to write them. There's something very satisfying for me about fixing types. I'll show you. Bad password. Oh god. There's I've already fixed close to like, we started at, I want to say 26,000 errors and we're down to like 7k errors. I fixed like 19,000 errors so far. It's been real good. Let me tell you, that shit is dopamine right to the fucking brain. I could ride that high forever. I of course don't, because I do stop work at some points, but workspace Sentry. There are a few like kind of annoying parts of this. Oh shit, this merged. Wait, one of them merged. I found a test that was testing nothing. Oh, this is actually kind of funny. Ooh, a revert. Oh wait, this is me. Wait, no one did any work after I fucking stomped someone's branch? Oh wait, they've added it and reverted again. That's funny because I reverted it. Year or two. That's funny. Anyway, this is a pretty funny one. This is actually like a good example of the type checker catching something fucking broken. Wait, what? This one. So the type checker was like, what the fuck? What is this underscore headers thing? That's fake. That doesn't exist. And it turns out this test was passing because this is an uninitialized empty dictionary, and they were monkey patching the wrong attribute. So this test was just passing. They did 0 TDD here. They didn't even bother to check if their test tested anything. But I was like, oh, this is nonsense. I'll fix the test. And I fixed the test and it started failing. And I was like, oh, what have I done? What have I done? What did I fuck up here? But no, it's because their test is shit. So I had to not only fix the actual accesses, but I had to fix the actual test too. And my pay's happy with it. Django Stubbs is kind of good. Kind of good. Beer is taking a toll? Yeah, things are a little spinny. Jicklin says, is it my terminal app or is Babi not Syntax having it on Mac? How did you install it? Because if you easy install or sudo pip install, it's probably not gonna. Custom headers and DRF are always fun. Oh my. I don't know much about Django, but I have a strong distaste for DRF. I don't know what the fuck it does, but it's been pissing me off. I think most of what's been pissing me off is because some engineer like 2 years ago at Sentry was like, every request is a DRF request. And they were just wrong. DRF is only used for a small part of Sentry and everything else is a normal Django request. And so all the types are fucking wrong. And I have to fix all of them. Really annoying. Simple way pip install Babi. Which terminal are you using? Because it should have highlighting out of the box. Sometimes it will look like this if your terminal emulator sucks, where it'll just be weird white and gray. iTerm 2. That one should work. Which file are you having? Recursive chat. Hello. Shaz says, had to stop by and say hi, but brain is still on Japantown. Sounds good. Thank you for stopping by, Shaz. Always good to see you. Always appreciate you stopping by. Have a good one, Shaz. Does it look like this weird gray stuff? Because this is actually a bug in the terminal emulator. I've been planning to fix this, but it involves me rewriting curses and... It doesn't sound fun. It's essentially what Xtool has done, which is rewrite curses, but in a way that's less portable. Kind of funny, because I actually really like the guy who wrote text. He's a really nice guy. So I don't mean to like shit talk on him. And I also don't understand their business model. It's kind of funny because he tweeted a thing the other day that was like, he had like an old CRT with an old terminal. He's like, oh, I wonder what Rich would do with this. And I know the answer because Rich doesn't. Rich only supports the like new Xterm escapes and not like the original VT100 escapes. And so it would almost certainly just not work. It would just not work at all. It's almost a black background. You'll have to send a screenshot. If you wanna, you can post links in chat. I usually use this website for posting screenshots. But oh, Strixie and Super Zen Twitch, thank you both for the follow. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. I tried the test script and I get 2 different blue bar. You'll have to send a screenshot. I don't know it. I don't know what's going on. But as soon as you show me your screenshot, I'll know what's going on. Svamp Bob, thank you for the follow. Welcome. I do love Rich, but it feels like I shouldn't use it. I get the same feel, and I give in to my urges and don't use it. I noticed you're using the old GitHub UI. Have you tried the new UI? I fucking hate it. I fucking hate the new UI so much. Drives me nuts. This is like these are the two links that I click on the most. And the new UI makes it like 3 clicks to get to them. Drives me up a fucking wall. They also do this, but I can't turn this off anymore. Oh, that's a readme markdown file. Sorry. I got hiccups because I drank too much. They've also hijacked Control F. So Control F worked fine there. If I do Control G because I want to find the next typedict in this file, it opens this bullshit. Fucking hate it. They're in the top right of the UI? No, but you have to click twice. You have to click twice. Before I could click once. And some product manager is counting the number of clicks I make, and they're like, oh, you click twice? Oh, you're engaging twice as much as previously. Oh, this is a win. We have succeeded as product manager. We have decided this is a win. Oh, it drives me nuts. The crazy thing is I had this UI a year before anyone else, and I put in this feedback, and I was like, this is not actually improving things. This is making it more clicky and more menus and more confusing for users. Whereas anyone who actually cares about shit, it's right there, and you just click it and you get there. I don't give a fuck about your AI-generated user feed. I just want the things that I actually care about. Like, let me have the buttons that already exist. It almost makes me want to rewrite the GitHub UI, which you could with the API and such. But at the same time, it's like I'll just struggle through user scripts until they kill it all, and we return to shoveling pig shit at a farm. How can I revert back? You can revert some of it by going to feature preview and then turning off things. You can see I've turned off the global navigation update. I don't give a fuck about Jupyter notebooks. I don't know what hyperlist is. Also, I probably have more things here that you can see because I'm in the stars program, so I see a bunch of other shit that people don't see. Enforcer. UDP questions don't tease. Marsha's got some words of wisdom there. But yeah, if you turn off global navigation update, it fixes the thing. Left side is iTerm2, right is normal terminal. Interesting. Interesting. Can you show me this command? What else will help me debug? You can show me Cat Peasant! Thank you for the resub at 26 months. Your 2-year streak. Why have you given Noodle such a cursed head? Oh, that's fucking great. Lice faded! Hello. Good to see you. What's wrong here in the screenshot? I couldn't find any diff. Oh, actually, no, this is fine. This is what's expected. Try opening t.py instead of random file. It has no highlighting because it doesn't know the file extension. This is actually fine. Yeah, no, you're actually fine. You're actually fine. Try opening t.py and paste the same thing in there. It should work. It's because it doesn't know what the file is yet. It doesn't know how to highlight unknown files. Yeah. Thank you, Mustak. You're more on the ball than I am here. But yeah. Oh, let me show you my workflow here. I gotta make sure I fucking hate make files. I fucking hate them. Wish they weren't a thing. Oh, Tina's woken up. I must have been yelling too loud. Oh no. Oh no, she's coming. Oh no, what have I done? Why do I have this in here? What have I done? He's warbling around but hasn't come here yet. Tina! Okay. I just want to say hi! I heard you warbling around. That's the Midnight Sucker? Unfortunately, I'm trying to change the value of a TypeScript class property from method. There's an arrow function input parameter class property passed in. I've tried binding. Oh my god, sorry. There's too many TypeScript words. My brain turned off when you said JavaScript. Oh, you cannot walk on camera. You cannot walk on camera right now. I do not want to get banned on Twitch. Oh, your eyeballs are on the table downstairs. Oh, shit. Even the file, there's no highlighting? Well, you have some highlighting because it has the black background. That's really strange. I guess I will tell you the next thing. Oh, this looks like a piece of... This is from that issue. Let's try this. Let's print that out. This looks like it hasn't found the things because it's a user install, and user installs are cursed. Especially on macOS, because macOS is also cursed. Alright, let's fucking make this happen. This is the one I want to fix. Oh, right, I was showing you the thing. This takes forever because I'm on a slow-ass computer. How do I make this happen? Oh god. Oh, I've had too much to drink. Oh, computers are pain when you... Why is this doing... There we go. I was pressing the Windows key. Okay, it's my problem. It's in T.Py. What's in T.Py? This shit, yeah. Anyway. How does the highlight engine is the most complicated part of Babi. Which if I change to tree sitter, you get that. That's interesting. Let's see. That noob! Thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. How you doing, raiders? I have had a little bit to drink today. I'm a little sorry for that, but how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Ched Dev is here. How you doing, Ched Dev? Good to see you. And Ophelia, welcome, welcome. That noob subs yellow. Welcome to the stream. My name is Anthony. I usually work on open source Python. Some of the things I maintain are, well, I don't know if I should count talks anymore or PyTest because I haven't contributed in a while. Can I just clout? Pre-commit, Flake8, PyFlakes, Dead Snakes, PyUpgrade, my text editor Babi, and about 60 other things. But you know, that's the way things go. The match Quarg is highlighted. This was written before the stupid feature came out. Oh god, I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, sounds about right. Oh shit. I did open this file, didn't I? Math equals. Oh, it doesn't highlight it here, but it could, really could. I think it's time to list the repos you don't maintain. True. Rank Gummy says, a little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Jessica by my side, a little bit of Rita's what I need, a little bit of, I don't, I don't remember the lyrics. Oh god, no, that was not what I wanted. Oh god, I typed tits into the thing. A little bit of Rita's what I need. Oh, it's Tina! A little bit of Tina's what I... Anyway. It was Tina! I thought so. I was like, is it really Tina? Or am I just Tina pilled at this point? I was singing the lyrics of Mumbo Number 5. Do you know that song? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you're in it. You're in the song. Rick Gammy says I'm Erica Pilled. There you go. That noob says, have a nice stream. I need to go underground because it's too hot for me in here. No problem. I don't blame you. Raid and run is my MO, so I feel like it. I understand you. Thank you for stopping by and appreciate the raid, and I'll see you around. Have a good one. Anthony is so glazed, it's actually beautiful. From the 11% alcohol, couldn't be me. Am I Tina pilled? Yeah. It's Mumbo White Boy. I feel like, isn't Mumbo Number 5 by a person of color? Lou Vega. Yeah, person of color. Okay, I feel like white pilled is not quite right, or white boy not quite there. I'm words all over the place. The answer says I did with name tables define. Oh, the name table. Yeah. Yep. It's true. Okay, so how does the highlight engine work? I feel like we should just give up when the lines are too long. What does VS Code do? Oh, I don't want to clone VS Code, do I? Oh god. It clones surprisingly quickly. Brightside, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Wusa, I'm 100% Tina pilled. It's true. You got me there. Oh, I was going to show you this. Okay, so now that I have found all the typing errors, I do shuff out head 10, head dash 10. That gives me a bunch of errors. And usually I can find cool shit from here. Object is not indexable. This should be really easy to fix. 805. Data. Yeah, so it doesn't fucking know what this is. So I can just be like dict stir any, and then add. Oh my god, this file's gonna have so many problems because it has a lot of the same problem. From future import annotations. From typing import any, and then I can just be like, yo, I'm gonna fix this whole fucking file. So we'll go to myproject.toml, find this in the block list, kill it, and then mypy that file. Oh, this shit fucking gets me. Oh, I fucking love doing this. Tokenized a string function in VS Code should find it for me. Damn. When's VS Code? Oh. Shit, I can't do this properly. That doesn't feel like... Why is there an async and a non-async function? Oh, fuck. There's a repo. I'll look at the repo in a sec. Oh, there's 4 errors. Easy to fix, right? 385. Object is not indexable. So we can do the same thing here. We can just be like, dict stir any 418. Probably the same problem. Admittedly, this should probably be a type dict, but I'm not gonna write a type dict for this. We're just gonna make it work. 418. Collection stir is not indexable. Expected widgets? Yeah, we can just wait, where does expected widget come from? Data widgets. Yeah, this should be a type dict also, but it's easier to just be like dict stir any. 841. Oops. Oh god. 841. Same problem. Collection stir is not indexable. This should be a type dict, but I am too lazy to add a type dict. But we do that. And then should be green. Should be green. Come on, my pie, get your shit together. I see inheritance in the test cases. Oh my god, we have so much inheritance at work. It fucking kills me. It's such a pain in the Spain. Oh my god, what a great username. God damn it. One of my favorite streamers, Citrusine, says this thing, which is, I feel like Spain without the S. This is Spain without the S. So this is a cop-out fix here. This should really be a type dict, but this will be green now. I guess they use the Django test case thingy and then migrated PyTest. Yep, yeah, so we have a bunch of legacy unit test garbage. I would love to write an auto formatter which just goes through all of our tests and finds the ones that are like don't use self and don't use any of the base class shit and then kill the base class. But it's a lot of work to make that happen. But yeah, look at that. We fixed a file. Hooray! And then, I don't know, we can find some more stuff. That's an actual problem. This is because we monkey patch the Django types. Custom domain middleware has incompatible type. Oh god, what the fuck? Callable request expected callable request response. Okay, this is just somebody being dumb. Lambda request. Really? Why would they do this? This could be... Oh, I can't actually run the test. But I could just do this shit all day. I don't know if this would make good stream content though. And yes, I'm using the cursed file. That's because MyPy doesn't have great support for anything else. Oh god. No, stop. But Necro, hello, how you doing? Wusa says, I ask, who is one of my favorite streamers? Oh shit, did I say that out loud? Was I talking about a streamer that I like? I'm gonna... Oh, Citrusine. I said Citrusine. Yeah, Citrusine. Okay. I've rewound my brain. Fuck this. I'm not fixing all these errors. Anyway. Oh god. But in theory, I fixed that one line. But yeah, it looks like this has a lot of like problems there. But anyway, it's that tends to be how I've been approaching types, and occasionally I find stuff that fixes like 50 files at once, and that's what gets me. Oh, that shit's real good. Whiskey request? Yeah, is the problem. I need to use the restroom. I will be right back though, so I will see you in a sec. Hello, I'm back. Oh yeah, Wusa. This is who I'm talking about. Citrusine. Not a programming streamer, but we're gonna put we're gonna put that one back. Oops. But yeah, just fixing types is a lot of fun. Is nan undefined type none? That seems like an actual problem. I find bugs all the time here. Apparently this is nullable? Yep. Surprise! People being... I really hate that there was this like wave of thought in Python that using .git is a safer way to access dictionaries. But in reality, it just pushes the null, it kicks the null can down the road. And it means that shit blows up in places where it doesn't make sense to blow up in, rather than blowing up in the place where it is. Which is a real fucking pain in the ass. But yeah, you'll notice here that when I started, there were 2,600 files failing and like 2,000 errors, and so we've made a ton of progress on this. We're getting very close to being typed, but 1,400 files away is still a problem. And if we cut dash d colon f1 sort unique dash c sort dash rn. Oops, we need to actually put the we'll see that a lot of files are very easy to fix. But then there's some files that have, like, this file has 229 errors. Man, fuck. I don't know what that's gonna happen. 7,600 errors is insane. We're just making slow progress. This one's probably easy to fix, right? See, the thing is about fixing these base files is they compound. So often fixing, like, this feels like a pretty core file. If I fix this one file, it might fix like 100 files. In MyPy for test files, we'd probably have the same thing. That's the other thing, is a good chunk of these are just in tests. So if we do like this grep, oh god, oh, what have I done? Or grep source, yeah, weird that it brought the command back for me. 900 of those files. Okay, so like 1/3 of the remaining files are source files. Okay, so this is an actual bug. This is an actual bug. Oops. Yeah, this is an actual bug. So this decorator, when called on a view that is anonymous, errors. So here's the type checker showing you an actual bug. Now this might not get used in any anonymous views, and I don't think fixing this will actually fix a lot of bugs. So, but finding files like this is pretty good. Let's see, what's one that's likely to find a lot of files? These are all view problems. This one probably. Client config. Let's see what that one does. Currently working on migrating a website from PHP 7.3 to 8.1 while also migrating the server and database. I would do those separately. I fucking hate the anonymous user thing. Yeah, it sucks. Like 90% of our 90% of our website is logged in. Probably 99%. Because honestly, it's just the homepage, and then after that, you're logged in. That's interesting. It said it had 1 error, but this looks like 6. Sentry.options does not explicitly export that. Statement unreachable. These are the more interesting ones. This is often something where you can be like, oh, it's not always none. If ID is none. Status page ID. Yeah. Actually, what is it supposed to be, an int? It's status page. God, what the fuck is this? We're gonna look what it is in the private repo. Status page ID. It's a string. Okay. Tina's using the mixer. I don't know what's going on. Status page ID. So this is stir or none. So that should fix some of the errors here. I don't think this is used all that much though. Yeah, it's literally only used in that file. 85. Wrong file. 85. Project ID is none. This slide is unreachable? So one of these must be null, non-nullable? Or it's saying it's always null. It's saying it's always null. So both of these should be nullable int. They migrate a user to your database for it as well, so it sucks when you have custom fields. But yeah, We have a bunch of custom middleware that jams objects into the request object, which is also fucked up. I think this is an integer, but I also don't know anything about our product. Create default project. Yeah, this is an integer. Conf server. Run proj. This is int or none. Oh, this is an int. Should really be int or none. A lot of these just need annotations. But that should fix the next unreachable there. Oh, fuck. And then we got more anonymous user garbage. I don't know why this said there was only one error up there, but... Oh, this is not one error. This is just... I sorted it by public files. Why are the migrations failing? Don't want to think about those. But often if you can find like core files like this, probably shouldn't be failing MyPy. Just a little bit there. But yeah, that's that tends to be how I address typing errors and then slowly whittle them down and then what? Oh, because it's like this. MyPy source century .py. Brain Stack Overflow, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Do you work full time? Yeah, that's my day job. That is my day job. This is taking a while. I'm surprised. Anyway, I'm not going to do free work on a Saturday, but I wanted to show you some of the problems that happen here. Okay, we'll fix this one. State. It's probably dict any, to be honest. Does nothing use this? I would love to kill this. It's one fucking thing that uses this. I would love to kill this. I don't think anything uses this. You can see I already fixed this other attribute. I enjoy it? Yeah. I mostly have a good time. There are a few people that piss me off at work, but that's always going to be true, so I don't really take that as a detractor. You're always going to find people that you don't agree with and people that grind your gears for no good reason. Lofki! Hello, how you doing? The other thing that I found that I tend to do is I use my work laptop as an SSH machine because it runs MyPy faster. Because this computer is really old. I need to build a new machine. This machine's from 2018. Yeah. People send passive aggressive emails. There's also people that like pick fights over literally nothing. Like you'll point out that something needs to be fixed and they'll tell you why your entire family tree is wrong. And I'm like, my guy, I'm just trying to let people ship code to prod. Per my previous email, yeah. After 3 years of being fully remote, are you 100% happy with it? 3 years? Damn, has it been 3 years? It has been. Yeah, because, well, almost 3 years. When did I join Stripe? I think I joined Stripe in like, was it January of 21? I don't even remember at this point. Oh, not ableist language. But yeah, often scrolling through these like stuff can make it really easy. Like there's no reason this file should be, except that it does terrible monkey batching probably. There are people like that in other companies too. Yeah. Better question is, would you ever work in an office again? I mean, offices are there are good reasons for having an office. Here we go. From name to name. So it is set stir stir. I don't want to see what this module actually does. Because I'm pretty sure it's a big ol' hack. Anytime I see this, I'm like, fuck, what is going on? Skip the next song. Import order, list something, modules something. Yeah, there's globals all over the place. Set expect, oh. Alright, this would be tuple stir stir. Time enjoyed! Hello, hello, how are you doing? Thank you for the birthday wishes, I appreciate it. This module looks fishy? Oh, it's 100% fishy. Yep. Pretend, this is... I gotta try hard to pretend like I don't see anything here. Right dep. Must be stir? Must be stir. Let's stir. We also see modules equals somewhere. This is dict stir int. Docked. Birthday stream is true chat dev. Thank you, appreciate it. Pensies. Dict stir set stir? Yeah. Dict stir set stir. Oh, and then we gotta do this last one here. But yeah, this is therapy for me. 69. NGCs.get name. Well that's a problem. This should be this. Microbug, mixed types. That should fix this one. Yeah. 84, scene. Right dep. I think if I implement this function, should get fixed. F is what? Where did F come from? Right dep F. What? Why do I not see where this variable comes from? Oh, it's a file name. This is iostir. Iostir name stir scene should be set something. No, it's dict something. Dict stir int. Or none. And then this returns none. We need from typing for IO. But I could do this all day. I love this shit so much. Did you start this on your own, or did you talk about this with some sort of manager person? How closely are your tasks defined? I don't ask. I just do it until somebody tells me to stop. So what I'm curious about is right dep seems to always take a parameter. So why is it defaulted to none? There's no reason to default to none. And this is always true. Yeah, see how scene is always passed in? So you find little microbugs like that. Am I the only one who hates functions who have one letter args? I actually think that sometimes one letter args make sense. Sometimes they don't. I think this was an example where like F, I probably could have implied it was an IO. But yeah, I'm at a level where I can say we need to do this because it's important for the company's success and make it happen. Sometimes I need to convince people, but most of the time they're like, "Yep, nope, you know right. You know best. Make it happen." Oh, I know what's the problem with that. I know what's the problem with this too. Oops. What is this file? Dude, we should make the API class. No. No. That's only 62 lines. That can probably be fixable. Oh god, if I can spell it right. Oh my god. Core API. There. But yeah, I can basically go through files like this and just kind of make this happen. You also put the star things in functions. You mean like splat args? But in a way, my team is TechDebt team, so if I find a problem that I think is worth solving, I will just make it happen. Statement is unreachable. This is probably another settings thing that's wrong. Self.name. This should be... Name should be nullable. Except it appears that nothing uses it. The other problem is we have so many of these. Oh, we only have one. Huh. Well then. Well, this is just dead go then. Nothing ever sets this. Unless... Nope. It's just fucking dead code. If message self.message equals message. This is Python 2 code. This error, if it's ever raised, will never be stringable. Oh wait, because it'll inherit this. Oh, this overrides this. Real fucky. Oh, I guess I should check if name is ever passed there. It's not passed there. This is a different API error. Could be positional though. It's not that. I should... Unrelated. It's a test. Don't care about tests. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that name argument is unused. Might as well type these since I'm here. He's addicted to seeing my pie be green. It's true. You can make another work stream out of this? Yeah. Jake Lone says, Baby runs well on Mac when using VM. Oh, it's probably couldn't find the... Probably that sys prefix was wrong. Global installs are just a bad idea in general. That's what I hand wave at that away is. Yeah, but anyway. This is the shit that I like to do if I have no time to do anything else. This one. Seems like something that could unlock a lot of stuff. But see, I'm fucking addicted to this shit. I can't stop. I want to keep doing this. Oh god. Forgot from future import annotations. Lol, it just kind of like was the comment down here. Yeah. Need to go now? Well, thank you for stopping by, Jake Lone. Have a good one. I'll see you around. And appreciate you stopping by. Alright. What are the errors gonna be? I pulled the one-armed bandit. Now I got the slot reel spinning. My pie errors! Hooray! Stir int. Expected stir on line 215. Yes, because it doesn't know what this is supposed to be. It is dict stir any. That's the cop-out. Really, it should be a type dict, but everything is dictly typed. That should fix that. File probably shouldn't use bytes.io. It should probably use IO bytes, but I'm gonna fix that. But the thing is, occasionally I find the jackpot where I fix one file and it fixes like 100 files, and that shit's real good. Kevin's gonna head out. Well, thank you for stopping by, Kevin. Always good to see you. I'll see you around. Appreciate you stopping by, as always. Yeah, let's go. We fix that file. I should really try and fix files that have like minimum number of dots in them. Like, what is this? Oh god, it's an init.py. Huh. I am surprised that MyPy is mad about this file. I'm not gonna look into it because I'm gonna be sad. Init.py files tend to make me sad. Oh, is today TwitchCon? Huh. Huh. Oh god, this file's gonna be... Sentry.net.h... Oh god. Anyway. That tends to be what I do to fix shit, and I find it very fun, and maybe I will make work streams out of it, but... Oh, TwitchCon Paris. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Doodoo. Yeah, that's my YubiKey. Babi HL. I think this is where the highlighter works. Syntax. Policy region states. Highlight until lines. Yeah, so I think I might have programmed myself into a corner here. Where, we don't super know whether the lines are too long or not. So we don't have a good idea whether we should quit. Zithrius, thank you for the resub at 27 months. That's good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. Python boy, lay Python boy. Branch deducted. Register callbacks. Yeah. I made this too complicated. I think these are just this is specific to the syntax highlighter. It probably shouldn't complicate the other highlighters. Type of the day, robots. Yeah. Yeah, robots. Robots. So This song loops. Okay, so highlight until basically needs to check the length of the lines. How slow is that gonna be? Like a juice style typo? Yeah. Regions is our list. Yeah. And this clears things. Okay, so we can basically decide that highlighting is disabled if the line's too long. And in that case, we could clear this. Hmm. Because I don't want to slow down all the other highlighting just to handle this case. I need to think about this more. This is a complicated problem, so I'm probably not going to try and tackle this today. Because I basically need to think about what happens when the line above it is deleted and that line is long. And I need to make it specific to syntax highlighting because I want errors to still happen. This is not a good first issue. This is not an easy one. See if there's anything else easy to do right now. This one is probably easy. This one is very easy. I was hoping someone would work on this for me. But no one did. It's literally one line. This needs -C. Someone started working on it and then gave up. Don't know why they gave up. They were very close. They had the right answer. This is the right answer. This should have been a comma. And then they just needed a test. But they didn't do it. Michael PC Gamer, thank you for the message. Appreciate it. Yeah. If someone wants to do this one, this one is very easy. Basically follow this pull request, but actually finish it. I don't know about this one yet. I still have to figure this out. Someone seems excited about this, but don't know what it's about. This one's hard. 2 people have tried. No one has succeeded. I don't think this is gonna happen. I don't think that's gonna happen either. I'm doing Times Code Jam. I don't know what that's about. Who's Code Jam? I'm enjoyed. Is that a thing? Is that a Code Jam? Is that what's going on? Is this who you're talking about? Oh. I don't know. Don't know. I had no idea. It sounds fun though. I just stream. That's just my jam. But I think I want to go play video games. Sorry, chat. This stream is fun. But I'm gonna go fuck around now. So that's gonna wrap us up for today. Let me do my little spiel, and we'll send you off to another channel. My name is Anthony. I upload educational content to my YouTube channel. It's too late to join now. Oh well, all good. Stefano says, how's it going? It's going well. Glad I'm heading out. Check out my YouTube channel. I upload educational content there. I think I'm gonna make a spicy video for next week. Yeah, we're gonna be spicy. We're gonna talk about the shit that shouldn't have been in Python 3.12 and then wasn't in Python 3.12. Spoilers. I haven't recorded it yet, so we'll see. Maybe it won't happen. But yeah, go subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also join the Discord. Yeah, that's where I announce streams. I normally stream Monday evenings and Saturday at noon. Although I've been late, so maybe it'll be Saturday at 1. But yeah, have a good one, chat. I'll see you around. Let's go find someone to raid.